Hey guys, wanted to do a quick update video on where we're at with the bags. We have been working hard, been sort of picking out different materials and ordering stuff, so it's been taking some time. But if you look here, we have the original bag that we did and sent you the update on, and then we now have an updated bag here with a few changes that I wanted to show you. We're still trying to fine-tune this process. If you remember the last time, we had some measurement issues with this one, which resulted in a bunch of crumpled up, material here because some sizes were off, and of course we put this on backwards. The ultimate mistake here. Inside, these were we thought were just a little bit loose, functional, but a little bit loose, so we kind of made a correction to that, which I'll show you. We figured out that we ordered the wrong zippers. These are waterproof zippers, but we ordered the wrong ones, and we fixed that as well. We rode this one for, we've gone on a couple of long rides with it. It actually works out quite well, even though it's backwards or whatever. One other little issue that we saw that came up, if you can see right here, the hip belt was starting to pull out. So the solution to that was just to sink it a little bit deeper into the pack and get a better more material, essentially. Here's the newer one. You can see, looks like we kind of got the sizing right. You can see the difference in the waterproof zippers. One has the zipper thing on the outside, and on here it's on the inside, so it looks a little bit more sleek and a little bit more in it, and I think it's going to end up being a bit more waterproof, but we're going to find out. We have the same zipper here. The lines just look a little bit cleaner. The stitching is a different color. This is white, so it sort of pops, whereas this is darker and kind of blends in. Not sure which is preferable. I kind of like the white. I think it stands out nicely. Two mistakes that we did on this one that we noticed right off the bat was, one, we forgot to put the jacket strapping on the top. It does kind of give it a clean look, but that's a mistake because we kind of like this, but we just went with it anyway. And the other thing is we messed up our order of operations, and if you look closely here, you can see that the bottom has some holes that shouldn't be here. That's because we had to take the piece apart, but figured we would just use it anyway because it's not a final product. The other thing is that we need to sort of fine-tune and get right is the spacing on here, because you shouldn't be able to see the stitching here. This should all fold over and be on the inside. So again, not really game changers, but just some things that we are immediately aware of. I think what we have here, though, is a pretty functional pack. We're going to give it to somebody today who's going to ride it over the weekend and offer some more feedback for some solutions. If you can see here, we got these cool labels made. They're TNA Trail Gear. Let us know what you think. We put these in the middle mostly because we forgot to do them in the order of operations when we were supposed to, and that was the only place we could put them, but we're kind of thinking kind of lower left-hand corner might be cooler. I'm not sure. I don't know that it's a huge big deal, but write us and let us know. All right, what we're going to do right now is I'm kind of curious about the waterproof ability of this pack. I'm not sure how important that is to you guys, but it was something that was important to me after having hiked and biked in a number of ridiculous rainstorms. I don't want the stuff that's in the pack getting soaked. X-Pack is a waterproof material. We got waterproof zippers, and the one thing that sort of interferes with the absolute waterproof ability, if that's even a word, it is, I just made it up, it is sort of the stitching and the holes that's left and sort of some of the spaces. So I know this isn't going to be something that you could submerge into 12 feet of water and have everything come out clean. It's not designed to be that. But we're going to do this quick test. So I'm going to open the bag. Oh, here's the other thing that we did. We added some stiff edging around the top here, and I think that eliminates a little bit of the looseness at the top, helps keep these pockets a little bit firm. And we'll see how that works. We're sort of wondering whether a little strip of Velcro here might be helpful to keep these closed, or zippers or whatever. We're trying to keep it simple and not get too complicated, but we certainly want it to be as functional as possible. All right, I'm going to the waterproof test now. I'm going to take some of these paper towels, because if they get even the slightest bit wet, you'll be able to see it. And I'm also going to put some in here. Now, put it in the sink. And I'm going to bring the rain. This is the first time we've done this. You guys are going to see. You're out there, it's getting rained on. That's probably good enough for now. I'm pretty surprised. It's like bone dry. There's not like a drop of water on any of this. I expected there to be at least a little bit, but this too, absolutely bone dry. That's pretty good, man. Wow. All right. Zero water in there. No water. Perfect. Well, we figured we'd give you an update and let you know that we're not sitting on our hands. I know things are taking a while, but it's summertime. We're working our butts off. We're taking care of kids. We're building bags. We're doing everything we got to do. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. Any changes that you can see immediately without actually having felt one. And if you guys want to stop by and, I don't know, hang out, see the production that we're doing, offer some advice, call us, text us, whatever, man. Let us know. That's the end.